What's up, guys? It's your boy, Mr. Luke Evan Brooks. I hope that you're all doing well. Today, this has me thinking about something that happened to me over 20 years ago. I was talking to my sister, and my nephew got in a car accident. He's okay, but it really brought back reminiscing of like the things that she did and things that he did that happened with me. I would say over 25 years ago. Not listening, got in the big head, things like that. And I want to teach y'all something. This is not about that. It's about choosing your friends wisely because I think I know how the story is going to end. So let's talk about me. So over 25 years ago, I was a student at North Carolina A&T State University. So if you don't know what that is, North Carolina Agriculture and Technical State University, HBCU to be exact. And I'm home for Christmas break. And I couldn't drive my car freshman year. They already say, hey, don't do that because people are going to try to act like they're your friends, blah, blah. I want to catch a ride because we know how freshmen are. Usually, in some colleges, they don't let freshmen drive their cars first year coming in. But like A&T, they didn't care. Hey, you got to pay a parking pass. We're gonna get paid. That's all that mattered. So my dad was like, no, absolutely not. And my dad was working on my car a little bit by a little bit. Like I think the last thing we was gonna do is either get cruise control added back on because the car did have cruise control. I had a 1986 Toyota Corolla, 86 or 85, I can't remember. One of them box cars. And, you know, I was like, okay, I was excited because he was like, I might let you drive, during your second semester because he getting tired going back and forth. Every time he had to drive an hour, 30 minutes there, hour, 30 minutes back. And that's not even counting traffic. So I go out and it's snowing. It's just starting to snow. My mom said, don't get out there because it's snowing. We're going to have an accident. Like I'm telling you. So it's me. I'm going to say, I won't say the names on here, but I want to say, think four of us. Yeah, no, five, because my other friend drove his car. So I told the guys, I think we can make it because if it's just starting, it shouldn't be that bad. All right. Listen to me. I'm damn young ass kid, thinking I know everything. So my best friend rides with me in a shotgun. I'm thinking this car in front of me is driving. My friend said, wait a minute. He doesn't have his foot on the brake. Stop. Or he said, hey, 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 he's trying to get me. I nearly missed him. I literally missed him and basically fishtailed his car, fishtailed my car, hit another car, almost fell off the bridge over I-85. I kid you not. All of us in the car except my other friend. He's driving, he keeps going. And, that was that right there. Everyone's crying. My friend's arm, it's one big dude, his arm went out the window. Not like it fell off, but he broke the glass with his elbow. And, we're looking at this like, hey, like, this is crazy, right? We were supposed to go to BW3s to get some chicken wings. And that's why I'm like, this is crazy. This is gonna be a crazy story for you. And I'm gonna tell you what happened. And this is where I want to talk about here. So once that immediate effects happened, went to the hospital, people got checked out, and then we started to see, those so-called friends. Some of them had cars. One dude, particularly, we grew up since second grade. He lived up the street from me. He had a car. And, when I tried to get a ride, hey man, I don't got no car. I gotta wait for my mom. It's like, can you give me a ride? No, man, I don't got the keys. My mom got the car, or my grandma's got the car. It was someone has the car. So when my mom gets home, I just drive that way because he's up the street. He literally got the car out there. Ain't no one's got the car. It's not like he say someone's got the keys. He say no one got the car. So he couldn't even take me to a simple area. It wasn't me just joy riding around because it wasn't much to do in that area. You can go to the movie theaters, you can go to the mall, when people used to go to malls, but it wasn't anything that was like, oh wow, we're gonna go party, we're gonna go to Charlene. Really, I don't even think I went to Charlotte like that when I was growing up. Rarely, unless I was gonna go buy something big. And the one friend who helped me out, he didn't even have a driver's license. He took his sister's car. Now you know that's crazy. He drive me to the grocery store and said, "Where else you want to go?" And I'm like, "Hey, you don't got to do that." So no, no, I got your back. And I still honor that today. The other guy who arm went out the window, his mom got the bright idea to try to get some money because she didn't work. From what he told me, he had to do all the work. He had to work a full-time job while he was in school. He gave a whole check to his mom, and his mom was looking to get more money because he was like, "Oh, my back hurt, this and that." But he worked with me, so we knew what he was doing. And they come around and say, "Whose fault is it?" So we can show them the insurance bill. They're gonna pay for all these medical bills. So that's where your insurance came in. I remember my sister told me this later on. So dad gave that woman because they kept calling. Dad gave the lady the number to the ABC store. So if you don't know the ABC store, from folks who are not from North Carolina, it's the liquor store. She got mad, but he finally gave her a number, and the insurance company was like, "Okay, this is all we're gonna pay." So they want to know what's going on with this dude. Kind of find out this dude's picking up 4 or 5 pizza trays at Domino's. So when we're talking pizza trays, you're talking about those doughs, the big round doughs. He's picking up the large ones, 5 at a time. You're not supposed to pick up 5 at a time. That's how you pull your back. So your back was hurting because of that, and he was out of shape, like really, really obese. And the one guy, I mean, we talked, but you know, he wasn't reliable. Let's just say it like that. I'll leave it like that. So I was without a car for about 6 months, 7 months, and my dad was just like, "Hey, you know what? Like, you learned your lesson." My mom was at first like, "I'm not getting your car. You're gonna have to figure it out on your own." But my dad was like, it's not feasible for him not to have a car. If he has a car, he can take himself here and back and save us a headache going back and forth on the road. So got a Toyota Corolla 2001 because this happened in 2002, about 25 years ago. So, and they told me something too. When I got that car, the guy who like, I don't got no ride, I don't got no ride, he comes visit me, and he knocks on the doors. Like, "Oh, I see you got a new car." This car didn't have any crazy features. It feels like this Nissan Sunny, to be honest with you. It didn't have no tilt control. It had air conditioner. Had no cruise control. It was a basic car for I don't know what my dad paid for. Maybe 10,000, maybe 9,000. But it was reliable because it was a Toyota. This Joker gets a cigarette. He likes smoking cigarettes after high school, and he puts the cigarette out on the body of the car, and I had to push him. I pushed him off. "Hey man, what the hell you doing?" I'm just playing. So you don't play like that, man. And then from that point right there, I cut him off. I haven't talked to that dude since. The people might say, "Damn, that's crazy." My other friend, we kept talking. A few years later, he got in some type of trouble, and I mean, he was still a good person. I talked to him a couple of years ago, but he's doing other things now. And the other guy, I say, who's not liable, he accidentally, I won't say accidentally, he just had very, very, very tough issues in his life, and he ended his life, unfortunately. And for the guy who was with the pizza trays or whatnot, I stopped talking to him from the jump. So it's a couple people I cut off. It was him. It was the guy who put the cigarette out in the car or whatnot. And it really told me a lot of things. Some of these people who are your so-called friends, and this is the bottom line here. The people who are your so-called friends may not be your friends. Some people put labels out there to make it seem like, "Oh yeah, I'm your friend, I'm your friend," because you got something that they don't have, whether that's something mental, physical. You might be that person who can buy bottles on the table, and it's not you flexing.
Police reported ahead.
It's just that you have the capability to do it, and they linger around. They don't ever bring no value. They always there for a good time, but when you need them, you can't find them. And I felt that way, and I feel like with my nephew. My sister told me he was riding with his friend, and it makes me wonder: is that so-called friend and those friends that he used to give rides to, are they gonna be offering him a ride around when he needs it? Because it was similarities. Because my mom warned me about this, and I didn't want to listen. And my sister warned him about it. Say, hey, I had dreams about something going on. Say, hey, just be careful. Nothing bad, but just like, hey, I had a dream. And he just like that, it's whatever. And those dreams tell us things. Dreams give you warnings to things that's going on. So we have to be mindful of that. What I would suggest to anyone who's out there, who's thinking about, hey, I just think this is just a regular story. This is nothing major to worry about. I warn you, be smart with who you choose to be your friends, because at the end, those so-called friends can be your betrayers. They could be the ones that let you down. Those could be the ones that want to see you fall. And my mom always told me that, said, be careful who you call so-called friend. You can have associates, and we mostly do have associates. Associates are just around just to get something.
Turn left. Then turn left on E11, Sheikh Zayed Road.
A friend is someone who's going to really, really be there for you.
Turn left. Then turn left.
So I hope that this helps you out, guys. This is short.
Turn left on E11, Sheikh Zayed Road.
GPS is going crazy over here in UAE. I will see you next time. Make sure you subscribe. Take care.